So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Lions. This is after the franchise update. So we are dealing with the regression. We're just going to have to see how that plays out. I might turn that off in a few videos, but I just want to see how it goes. So for the Lions, we have to work on the offensive line. I'm going to try to get rid of Stafford after next year. I think they will end up bringing him back for one more year, but we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out, how he plays this season, how far he regresses, everything like that. But on defense, I love Tavai. I love Davis, Flowers, Trufant, Okudah, of course, Walker. But let's get right into it. And Harmon. Don't forget Harmon at free safety. But let's get right into it. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. Let's look at the playoff bracket. The Chiefs have the first round bye. The Packers have the first round bye. Cowboys, Panthers. Really? 3 teams out of the NFC South. Bucks, Rams, Saints, Seahawks. Then the AFC, Colts, Steelers, Browns, Tennessee, Raiders, Bills. I can't see the Tennessee Titans making the playoffs. I just can't see it. They just lost to the Colts kind of big time. We went 6-10, the Packers 13-3, Bears 9-7, and the Vikings 4-12. Stafford 3,900 yards, 25-14. That is not great. Rushing, Peterson 646 with 4, Swift with 5. That's good. Receiving, Amendola 765 with a touchdown, Galladay 761 with 5, Hawkinson 730 with 9, Marvin Jones with 5. On defense, Collins 95 tackles. Sack totals, what do we got? 7.5 for Griffin, 7.5 for Aquara, 7 for Flowers. Interceptions, 3 for Walker, 2 for Harmon, Collins, Roberts. Okudah only with 1. He's not playing great this year, but I think he will be a great corner. We're going to have to wait and see. Awards, Russell Wilson MVP, Mahomes 2, Watson 3, Herbert 5, Allen 6. Matt Ryan's up there. Coach of the year is Andy Reid. We want NFC. Any Lions in sight? Of course not. Defensive player of the year, Budda Baker. No Lions. Offensive rookie, we have Swift at 2 behind CeeDee Lamb. Nothing. Defensive rookie, nothing. That's unfortunate. I don't know what Okudah's development is. It probably should be superstar, but I imagine it's star. I feel like if you're a top 5 pick, you should always have at least superstar. I know Young has X Factor, but 2 for Galladay. Nothing else really. On defense, he does have superstar. That's good with 1 XP. That's not great. There's really nothing on this defense right now. The Packers beat the Steelers 17-13. Who do we have to bring back? Is that Kenny Galladay? I believe it is, right? Yeah, he's definitely coming back. Jones can go. Harmon can go. Griffin could go. I don't really understand why they traded for him. Allison would not be bad to bring back. Agnew, wasn't he just a superstar? And now he's down to normal? I want to bring back Davis. What do we have for money? Pretty good amount of money. Let's give him 5 years, 1.6. That's good. Curse, no. Nobody else other than Kenny Galladay. Let's give him 4 years. Why not? We'll have a little bit of money for free agency. I imagine Stafford's taking up a lot of our cash. Same for Trey Flowers. Who else would be getting paid? Maybe Decker on the offensive line. It's Decker, right? I believe the left tackle. Let's go to free agency. I'd like to bring an offensive lineman if possible. $11 million. I don't think we're going to be able to bring anybody in for that. Chris Godwin. I really think I'm going to bring in Chris Godwin if he'll take $11 million probably isn't enough. Right? That's probably, 53 total points. That's not going to work. Desmond King, I'd love to bring in as well. Marcus Williams. I don't think there's anybody good to bring down here. Flowers is superstar. We could bring in Sammy Watkins for 2 years. I'm going to go 2 years, 6.1. 80 total points. They also took away the points right here, which I think is a glitch. I don't think they did that on purpose because I think they would have put that in. I don't know. Let's advance the week. We got Watkins. That's good. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 10th overall pick, and we're taking a right guard, Cade Mays. He's a 77 overall, hidden development, ranked number 7. 91 strength, 79 run block, 72 pass block. That's going to help our offensive line big time. In the second round, I'm going to take another guard, Deontay Brown. He's a 72 overall, normal development, ranked at 45. 93 strength, 73 run block, 70 pass. So in year 2, we have a 78 overall team, 80 offense, 76 defense. The offensive line is turning around. We have Mays, we have Brown starting, which is good. Jackson, Ragnow, Decker. Stafford is going to be gone after this year. We could trade him right now and just kind of tank. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put him on the trade block. See if anybody wants him. I can't imagine they will, but if we can get his salary off the book, that'll be fine, or off the books. Jones is star development. Collins is star development. But Okuda is our number 4 guy. I really don't know what to do about that right now. I don't think there's anything we can do. Let's go find out if we can trade away Matthew Stafford. People actually want Matthew Stafford. Jacksonville wants him. I guess they didn't get Trevor Lawrence. Ship him off. Have at him. I certainly don't want him. This is going to be a horrific year. Let's get in. We did not make the playoffs. Let's look at the bracket really quickly. Bills, Pats, Bengals, Chargers, Browns, Texans, Ravens first round bye, Packers first round bye, Eagles versus the Bucks, 49ers versus the Seahawks, and then Saints, Cowboys. I could see most of that. Probably not the Eagles or the Cowboys, and probably not the Browns either, but makes sense. The Lions 5-11, the Packers 13-3, Vikings 7-9, and the Bears 6-10. 5-11, not exactly what I wanted. Costello, 3,800 yards, 21-13. He's not the quarterback of the future. Swift, 777 with 8. Johnson with 10. Receiving, Galladay, 837 with 2. Cephas, 806 with 6, I imagine. Watkins, 655 with 7. Hawkinson with 4. On defense, Tavai, 140 tackles. Awesome. Trufant, 100. Sack totals, 6.5 for Collins, 6.5 for Flowers, 6.5 for Hand. And interceptions, if it ever loads. There we go. 3 for Coleman, 2 for Walker, 2 for Awarrier, and then a few ones to go around. Only reason I could say that is because I listened to a lot of PFF, and they said it over and over and over again. Baker Mayfield, MVP, Rodgers 2, Newton 3, still don't get it. No Lions, Coach of the Year, Matt LaFleur. NFC Offensive Player is Rodgers, no Lions. Defensive Player is David. Tavai at 5, though. That's awesome. Offensive Rookie Costello. How exciting. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Ogbonge Bamiga? I'm going to go with Amiga. That's what I'm going to call him. I'm not going to butcher that name every single time. I feel like he was on one of my teams in a recent rebuild. I'm not going to be able to remember what rebuild that was, though. Costello does have 6 up to a 68. Mays Superstar with 4. Brown has 2. Galladay with 1 down to star development. Watkins with 1. On defense, what does Miga have? He has star development. 4 XP, that's not bad. 2 for Jones, 3 for Tavai. What about Okuda? 2? It's not great. It's really not great. The Ravens beat the Cowboys 32-28. Did anybody retire from Detroit? Cannon's gone, McCourty, Sherman, Atkins, Sue, Breeze is gone. I saw Kilgore, Gilbert, Wake on the Cardinals. AJ Green, interesting. Nick Folk is up there. Arians, Mike Tomlin. Who do we have to bring back at this point? That's Ragno, who we're definitely going to bring back. Yeah, Trufant we're not going to bring back. Sheldon, no. Hand, definitely. Walker, definitely. Johnson, I don't think so. We can find another quarterback, another running back like Johnson anywhere. So what do we have for money? Probably a lot, right? 39.7. Not as much as I expect. We have $21 million in cap space. We need to find a quarterback. No free agents. This game, top notch. Oh, there we go. J.R. Alexander would be nice. Denzel Ward would be nice. Von Miller, Orlando Brown, McGlinchey. Vander Esch is up there, but we don't need that. Gallup's up there. Watkins is down to normal. I feel like Michael Gallup would make sense. I feel like Denzel Ward or Alexander would make sense. I can't imagine the Browns will let Ward walk out the door. So we're going to make an offer to Alexander, and that's going to be our only move for today. Now, I know we could lower that by a lot, but I want to make it somewhat realistic. I don't want to cheese the CPU just because, EA is terrible. Just don't want to do it. We got Alexander, though. That's good. Let's go to the draft. With the 4th overall pick, we're taking our quarterback, Christopher Gilmore, who better have hidden development. Just do it one time. Oh, this game is aggravating. 77 overall, normal development, ranked number 5. 94, like how? 94 throw power, 84 deep accuracy, 83 medium, 78 short. Like, with 78 awareness? 80 throw on the run? What are we talking about? I don't get this whatsoever. Not even a little bit. In the 2nd round, we're taking free safety, Steve Atkinson. He's a 72 overall, normal development, 89 speed, 70 zone, 71 tackle, 82 pursuit. Solid pick. In the third round, we're taking our defensive tackle, Terrell Minor. He's a 75 with hidden development. Can't find a hidden development in the first round, but put me in the third round rather, any day of the week. I'll get one every time. 75 overall, 92 strength, 71 block shed, 79 power moves, 75 finesse. Solid pick. So we are an 81 overall team with Christopher Gilmore, the normal development quarterback. Doesn't really have anybody to throw the ball to. He does have Galladay, but Watkins, not a great number 2 guy. The offensive line is coming together, which is good. We have Hawkinson, who's a great tight end. Then on defense, I love this team. We have Minor, we have Wagner, right outside linebacker. Have some solid, or not solid linebackers, solid corners. I want Okuda, who's down from Superstar. Of course, I want him to be our number 3 guy. Let's get right into it. Actually, who is Moles? They drafted another hidden development guy? The computer just rattles them off. Me? No, that's just not in the cards. Let's go to the playoff. We made the playoffs at 8-7-1. We're playing against the 10-6 Eagles. Okay. The Packers 11-4-1. The Bears 6-10, and the Vikings 4-12. Gilmore 4,000 yards, 31-13. Not bad for a normal development rookie, even though he's a 77 overall. Swift 907 with 5. Sargent with 10. Receiving. Hawkinson 969 with 8. Cyphus 875 with 6. Galladay 742 with 2. That's not good. Watkins with 6. On defense, what do we got? Tavai 109 tackles. Imagine he's going to regress. Sack totals 11.5 for Collins, 11 for Flowers, 3 for Miga. Interceptions 5 for Alexander, 3 for Tavai and Coleman, 1 for Collins, 1 for the rookie Steve Atkinson. Yearly awards, we definitely have Offensive Rookie of the Year. Trevor Lawrence MVP, Cam Newton number 2. Sure. Coach of the Year, Zach Taylor, nothing. NFC Offensive Player of the Year is Nick Foles. Very realistic. Rosen on the Saints. Defensive Player, Bobby Wagner. We have Collins at 10. Offensive Rookie is Gilmore. Aldridge at 7. Defensive Rookie, Harbor is going to beat out Atkinson at 3. Minor at 6. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Can't win all the awards. Really can't even win 1 or 2, to be honest. We did get Offensive Rookie of the Year, though. I'll give him some credit. Well done, EA. 3 for Gilmore up to an 80. I really hope he gets the development up. 4 for Mays up to an 85. On defense, Minor as star with 4 XP. Wagner probably star 5 XP. 2 for Tavai, 1 for Alexander, 2 for Okuda. Aurier with 1. Can we beat the 10-6 Philadelphia Eagles, make it to the next round? Not looking good. This is taking a while. Wow. But of course, the New York Giants, who are 8-8. What a playoff game, by the way. Yeah, of course not. We got dominated, probably by Daniel Jones, which makes no sense whatsoever. Let's go take a peek at it. Colts, Bengals, 49ers, Giants. What is going on in these playoffs? Is it Daniel Jones? It is. 250. Yeah, sure. Gilmore, 233 with a touchdown. Not bad for a rookie year. Barkley, 101. He's an X factor. That's probably why they won. I mean, there's 2 for Slayton. Who cares? 1 for Ingram. Who cares? 1 for Tim Patrick. The Bengals beat the 49ers 35-24. Now, we have to bring back Hawkinson. I don't know who else they got that year. Coleman, I don't want. Watkins or Aurier, of course. Tavai will bring back. Down to normal development again. Big surprise. Jesse James will let him walk out the door. Who's the first guy? Daniel Carlson. Don't think I'm going to bring him back. $52 million, though. That's good. We have about $40 million in cap space. Za'Darius Smith is up there with X Factor. Wagner's a 71, though, so we should be good. Do we bring in Kareem Hunt just because he has Superstar? I don't think so. Montgomery's up there. Marcus Peters is up there. This is going to be a year where we have a ton of money. Atkins is up to star development, but we're not going to have anything to do, right? Coleman, Isabella's up there. Andy Isabella, I think, has a ton of potential. I'm going to bring him in. Really don't need McMillan. We could use McMillan because Jamie Collins is gone, right? So let's increase the money a little bit. That's more than a little bit, but it is what it is. Let's go 4.2. Hey, 116 points. Dominating the Bills, dominating the Saints. Got both of them. That's good. Let's go to the draft. With the 25th pick in the first round, we're going receiver Aaron Michaels. He's a 74 overall, normal development, of course. 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 82 catching, 84 catch and trap. Heading into the year, we're an 82 overall team, 85 offense, 80 defense. Gilmore didn't get a development up. That's so unfortunate. Mays is still superstar. Galladay is still star, which is good. We have Isabella. We have Michaels, which is good. Then on defense, I'd say we're looking good. Jackson does have hidden development. This is a really good team, I would say. It's not going to make the playoffs, don't get me wrong. We do have a solid team. Let's go to the playoffs. Did we make the playoffs? Of course not. Why would we? We went 5-11. The Bears 2-14. The Vikings 14-2. So realistic. Gilmore 3,700 yards, 27-12. Not great. Swift 1,000 with 12. Receiving, Hawkinson 825 with 5. Isabella about 800 with 8. Galladay about 800 with 3. Cephas with 4. 2 for Swift, 4 for Sargent. On defense, Tavai 119 tackles, 105 for Miga. Sack totals, 5.5 for Flowers, 5.5 for Davis. And interceptions, 4 for Awarie, 3 for Okuda, 2 for Alexander, 1 for Atkinson, and 1 for Panasup. Yearly awards, what do we got? Trevor Lawrence, back-to-back MVPs. No Lions in sight. Coach of the Year, John Gruden. Interesting. NFC Offensive Player, Colin Kaepernick for the Buccaneers. Sure. Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive rookies, McAllister. We have Michaels at 8, Reed at 9. And Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have nothing. That's all right, though. And we have no hidden development guys to even look at. So it's kind of just disappointing. Let's go take a peek, though. Maybe Michaels has like a ton of XP. I doubt it. I definitely doubt it. 2, yeah. Nothing. Basically nothing. Swift has 3. Big day. We do have to bring him back, I suppose. And then Jackson has star with 6 XP. Wagner 3 XP. 2 for Okuda. 1 for Awarie? I don't know. There's really nothing here. 3 for Atkinson's, I suppose. The Bengals beat the Giants 34-28. Of course. Trey Flowers is going to be a free agent. I might let him walk away at this point. Swift will bring back. Okuda will bring back. Jackson will bring back. And then depending on the money, maybe we'll bring back Trey Flowers. I don't think it's worth it. It's probably not worth it. We can just spend the money in free agency. We have about $40 million in cap space. Fletcher Cox down to superstars there. Don't need that. Gilmore's on the board. Don't need that. He's down to superstar as well. Singletary, Eckler. Trey Flowers still there. Jonathan Taylor. Von Miller to normal. I really am going to have to turn off regression. Why put it in the game unless they put it in the game just to mess with it? If it's so bad, you know? Maybe they're like, we understand this has flaws. Let's get it in the game. Let's see if people like it. And then we'll mess with it. That's the only idea I could think of. Do we bring in Harrison Smith just because he's star development? Who's down from X Factor, by the way. Let's make him an offer. We have 1 year left. Let's kind of go all out for it. Devontae Parker's up there. Why not? Bring all the receivers we can get. 93 total points. Funches, Gibson, Jake Matthews is up there. Michael Pittman with normal development. Sterling Shepard, Gronk. We got everybody. That's good. Let's go to the draft. With the 5th overall pick, we're finding our replacement for Trey Flowers, Marcel Minor. He's a 77 overall, normal development. Of course, what else would he be? 84 power moves, 60 finesse, 81 speed, 82 acceleration. So in our final year, we're an 84 overall team, 88 offense, 81 defense. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. We loaded up on receivers. We have a good offensive line. We have Gilmore at quarterback still with normal development. Then on defense, we're not in great shape. Why is Wagner not starting? Let's do that really quickly. So he is. We have Minor starting at right end. So let's get into it. Let's see if we make the playoffs in our final year. We did not make the playoffs. We went 4-12. Awesome game. Gilmore, about 4,000 yards, 25-15. I mean, we might as well have kept Stafford at that point. Swift, 855 with 5. DuVernay, 900 with 4. Galladay, 830 with 6. Hawkinson, 1. Isabella, 6. On defense, Miga, 97 tackles. Not great. Sack totals, 5 for Minor, 5 for Aquara. Interceptions, 5 for Alexander, 2 for Awarie, 2 for Atkinson, and then a few ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? Mahomes MVP. No Lions. Coach of the Year. Obviously, we won't be up there. NFC. I wouldn't be surprised if we have nobody up here. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, Minor. Defensive Rookie of the Year. The one bright spot, and he still won't get a development up. This game doesn't make any sense. Let's upgrade the team just to take a final look at it. Where is Minor? Yeah, 2 XP. Flying up the ranks. How exciting. I don't know how they decided to like down the developments. They probably saw like 2 people complain, like, that's it, let's take it out. Because that doesn't make any sense. If Gilmore was elite star, this would have went way better. I mean, I know he got Mays superstar, but that's from a user draft class. And if Minor was star, that would have been good. Who else did we draft? I guess Atkinson did go up. We drafted Wagner, Jackson. I think that's it. But that is going to be it for this rebuild. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach. We have the oldest man alive, Greg. # Team Relic. Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.